Hey everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Shikha, and I'm the face of my page. Or I just start. Before starting this today's session, I just want to introduce myself first. So my name is Shikha, and I live in Ontario, Canada, with my family. And I'm doing digital business from past 3 years. I'm a coach now, and today I have a very, 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 very special guest with me. Her name is Leena Bedre, and she will share her journey in this business. So, can you, everyone, please welcome her on my page? So, here you go. Hey, Leena, how are you?
Hello, Shikha. I'm totally fine. How are you? आप कैसे हो?
बहुत 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 बढ़िया। सबसे पहले तो थैंक यू मेरा इनविटेशन एक्सेप्ट करने के लिए। आई एम रियली रियली ग्रेटफुल दैट आप मेरे पेज पर आए एंड मेरे व्यूअर्स से अपनी जर्नी शेयर करोगे। आई एम सो हैप्पी फॉर दैट। थैंक यू सो मच।
Pleasure is all mine. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you so much for inviting me.
सो लीना जी, कैन यू आप थोड़ा सा अपना इंट्रोडक्शन पहले मेरे व्यूअर्स को दोगे?
Sure, sure. Hello, everyone. Thank you all for watching this episode on Shikha's page. My name is Leena Bedre. I am a digital entrepreneur. I'm a mom of two, and I do this full time since the past 2.5 years. Former profession, मैं IT में थी. I was in IT and corporate for 13 years, and I worked as a senior quality assurance analyst in the major healthcare firms here in the United States. I live in Dallas with my family. As I said, I'm a mom of two. I have a daughter and a son. And I worked in major cities, in USA, in New York, and in Los Angeles, and now we call Dallas our home. So yeah, that's about me. Originally, I'm from Mumbai, India, and just happy to be here.
थैंक यू सो मच। सो लीना, मेरा फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन जो आपके लिए है, व्हाट वाज योर लाइफ बिफोर स्टार्टिंग दिस बिजनेस? कैन यू एक्सप्लेन थोड़ा सा अपने?
Hanji, sure. So yeah, as I said, I've been a Mumbai girl all my life, and I started working at a very young age. Like my high school mein thi, tab se I was giving tuitions and having some kind of revenue for my own expense to go through the college stuff. I did my post graduation in marketing and human resource. Uske baad mein I was working there simultaneously, and I worked for all the American corporations being in Mumbai. So I used to do the graveyard shifts, night shifts, because I was a leader in an offshore department, which was held in the United States. It's called Share Check Authorization Network. So I did that, and then I moved to the United States. I've been living here for many years now. It's been 16 years. So yeah, I mean, I worked in New York. Worked in LA, and now the last job was in Dallas. So when you become a parent, right, the whole perspective of life changes. आप जितने भी workaholic होते हो पहले, वो सारा जो अपना एक पर्सपेक्टिव होता है, एंड आई वाज अ प्रोफेशनल थ्रू आउट, बट आपकी लाइफ की प्रायोरिटी थोड़ी चेंज हो जाती है. किड्स कम इन द पिक्चर before you, before anything else, and rightly so, because you brought them to the world. You need to give care and support to them. और काफ़ी सारी ऐसी सिचुएशंस आ गई थी. हम जब डैलस मूव हुए तो हम एलए से मूव हुए थे डैलस में, तो मेरी बेटी को एयर सूट नहीं हुई यहाँ की, लाइक तो वो बैक टू बैक वो बीमार हो रही थी. तो मुझे वर्क फ्रॉम होम नहीं मिल रहा था. नाउ आईटी इज अ ब्लेस्ड इंडस्ट्री. मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल, स्पेशली पोस्ट कोविड, आईटी वालों को मिलता है घर से काम करना. देयर इज एन
आई
ऑप्शन. लेकिन हर 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 सेक्टर में नहीं मिलता है. जैसे मैं हेल्थ केयर में थी, तो जो इन्फॉर्मेशन होता है वो इतना कॉन्फिडेंशियल होता है, इतना उसमें it's personal data. And then यहाँ पे यूएस में there is HIPAA Act, which is called Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, जहाँ पे you have to really protect the data. So not everyone can work from home very easily. तो मुझे नहीं मिल रहा था. और फिर मुझे लगा कि यार इतने साल काम किया, and I wanted to work from home for one day because my daughter was sick, and the answer was no. So I was like, what is the point here? What am I chasing? What am I doing? Why am I working for so many years if I'm not able to take care of my daughter without an approval? I mean, matlab kya hai, right? So फिर then of course I chose the most obvious one, that I could not attend the day at work because I needed to be here. But it changed the whole game plan, कि अभी बस अभी मुझे अपना कुछ करना है. I want to do something on my own. And I wanted to live life without approvals, without appraisals. Appraisal is where someone tells you, a manager tells you, how did you do in this past year? Well, there's only so much. And if you know, I was a manager myself, so I know that there is a graph. Everyone cannot excel. You
Yeah.
need to dip down someone to meet the business requirements. That is the secret here. So यहाँ पे क्या है, like as long as I know I'm doing my best every day, and the best could look different every day. One day my best is 120%. One day my best is 80%. One day my best is 20%. ठीक है. My family is also there. So I started to look out for options. And yeah, so I came across an ad. I don't know what made me click on that ad. It was a picture of a lady, a very simple lady, just her picture. And I'm a social media buff, I like to believe things, I like to hear things, but उसने कुछ भी नहीं कहा. Like she was just having a picture. So but बोलते हैं ना, when the time is right, when the time is divine, it's right. So I clicked on it. When I saw it, right, everything was just as per what I wanted. So it just met all the checklists that I wanted to do. So yeah, so life before this business was that I was always working. I was a thorough professional, but I wanted to have a work life balance. I wanted to give equal dignity to my family as much as I give to my professional life. I had to take care of certain health issues of my own, which I'm not going to dwell deep into, but it needed my time, it needed my focus. And that is the reason I wanted to do something of my own, which does not require a lot of physical presence. As long as
Definitely.
there's automation, I wanted to look for something like that. And but I didn't know what. But this business fit in right. When you say now, when you just have the faith and you just ask, you get it.
For yeah, you get it, definite. अब मेरा भी सेम इशू था. अभी जैसे आपने बताया ना कि आपकी डॉटर सिक थी और आपने कॉल करके बोला कि मुझे लाइक मुझे ऑफ चाहिए, और दे सेड नो, राइट. सेम सिनेरियो हैपन विद मी. लाइक मेरा बेटा लाइक छोटा था, डे केयर में जाता था, और उसका भी ईयर इन्फेक्शन काफी बैडली लाइक था, और मुझे कॉल आई कि उसको इमरजेंसी में लेके जाना पड़ेगा. और जब मैंने अपने मैनेजर से बोला कि that I have to go and he's crying for me, she said no. And if you're gonna go today, so then don't come back.
Oh
I
my
said,
God.
really? Is it? So I said, I know कि मेरी प्रायोरिटी क्या है. आई जस्ट लीव. मैंने कहा मुझे नहीं करनी है ये जॉब, क्योंकि मेरा बेटा बहुत सफर कर रहा है इसकी वजह से. सो मेरा भी लाइक अभी आपकी स्टोरी से मुझे वही चीज याद आ गई है कि लाइक डेफिनेटली अगर जब किसी को चीज को कहते हैं ना शिद्दत से मांगो ना, तो आपको वो मिलती ही मिलती. सो
Yes.
सेम हैपेंड विद मी. सो अलीना जी, द सेकंड जो क्वेश्चन है मेरा आपके लिए, व्हाट हेल्प यू चूज दिस एग्जैक्टली दिस बिजनेस?
Yeah. Firstly, you just call me Leena, okay? No G business. I'm just like you. So yeah, I mean, what helped me choose? So I'm just overlapping with my previous answer. तो मैं ढूंढ रही थी कुछ कि मुझे घर से कुछ करने मिले, जिसमें मैं अपने फैमिली के साथ रहूं, मैं अपने हेल्थ को प्रायोरिटी दूं, मैं अपना स्केड्यूल खुद बनाऊं. I like to do a lot of things. I'm a yogini. I like to do yoga in the morning. I don't like very stressful mornings. इतने सारे lunch बना. एक तो आप US में रहते हो, developed countries में रहते हो. You don't have help, right? So you do have to do everything yourself. And then my kids left for school at 7 in the morning, so I have to make like two of the lunch boxes, then snack boxes, then अपना खुद का बनाओ. When I was my earlier job in Los Angeles, I was pregnant, but I was going to work and I was driving 55 miles one day to go and come back. And LA is like a mountainous thing. So it was very hard. I'm like, itna struggle. I mean, kyun karna hai yaar? We can work smarter if we are in this era of digital age, right? And
Yes.
there's internet to our rescue. People think internet is very old, but internet is just 35 years old, right? Like 30, 35 years old. And there's the whole lifetime to go. And this is just the beginning. The entire upcoming generations would not be able to live without internet, right? So what all helped me to choose this business? सबसे पहले I could make my own schedule. I can work on my own pace. There is no deadlines, no pressure, no boss. I report to myself, and I'm very happy with my own boss. That's me. So I make my own schedule. I can work anytime I want. और सबसे बड़ी ब्लेसिंग क्या थी कि जब मैंने ये बिजनेस स्टार्ट किया था तो तभी कोविड था,
Yes.
पैंडेमिक चल रहा था, and it helped me a lot, to take care of my kids. Schools were off. I had like a son who was not even two that time.
Yeah.
So उनके साथ रहना, उनको सेफली घर पे रखना, तभी ऑप्शन भी था कि स्कूल भेजना ही है कि घर से पढ़ाओ.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Homeschool.
I chose work. Yeah, I chose homeschooling because uh, so many people. I mean, we need nurses, we need doctors, we need frontliners, but so many people cannot work from home, right? So unke bacche to they have to go to school, right? So at least I had the option, and it gave me like a whole sense of calmness. Ki theek hai, ghar pe hai. And it was very God sent because this business came to me at the right time. My why was also my healing. So this business helped me in its own way, which you would know as you come in the business. And I have the freedom to go anywhere. Like tomorrow, if I have to travel anywhere, the business keeps on running. Abhi just my Thanksgiving holiday pe gayi thi. When I got back home, the business blessings were already in the mailbox. Results like these. And then it was very relatable. Like just मैं जब देख रही थी सारा कुछ, I saw so many testimonies. I could see them, myself in them, like similar stories, similar people, real people. You could talk to them, you could get answers. I asked point blank to the person that I saw the ad, na jiska ad dekha tha, ki is it a MLM? And the answer was no. And then she was talking to me, and then of course it's legit. I mean, I pay my taxes, I get my
Same.
1099. I mean, what better? Like, if the US government, if all the governments from all different countries are giving you a tax document to file your taxes, it cannot get more legit, or there's no better proof than that. And also, uh, the fact that we run our business on Meta, like mostly Facebook, Facebook has zero threshold for anything not good. If your business is not in integrity terms, or it's a scam or MLM, they don't tolerate it. So the whole fact is we are running this business. Just last week, a person who was interested 2 years ago got back to me after 2 years to take a call with me.
Oh
People
wow.
watch, and people watch you, people keep watching you. When their time is right, they come back. So you would always see Shika there after years, I'm sure. You'll see me. So yeah, I mean, this is the beauty. And this is what all attracted me, that it's all real people. And no one will convince you to do this. Nobody will give you a sales pitch. आपको अगर ठीक लगे तो आप करें.
करें। डेफिनेटली, डेफिनेटली, या सेम लाइक मुझे आज पता चल रहा है, मुझे लाइक हम लोग भी पहली बार ही मिल रहे हैं, तो मुझे कहीं ना कहीं अपनी बैक स्टोरी याद आ रही है हर चीज में, जैसे जैसे आप बता रहे हो ना। तो सेम सेम स्टोरी, आई वाज स्ट्रगलिंग द सेम विद द जॉब and then I saw my coach ad, and I jumped into this business. I did my research. It's not like that. I did my research, and then I have faith कि no, कि social media जो है, like digital marketing especially, like ये आगे जाके this is a future. So why not अगर हम आज से ही start कर दें तो. Yep.
Correct.
सो थैंक यू सो मच. सो लीना, मेरा थर्ड क्वेश्चन जो आपके लिए है, सो आपने जैसे सुनी होगी प्रोवर्ब, व्हेन देयर इज अ विल देयर इज अ वे, राइट? सो हाउ वुड यू रिलेट दिस प्रोवर्ब इन योर लाइफ?
Yeah, I mean, ये तो बेसलाइन ही हो गया किसी के भी लाइफ का, बिकॉज नो मैटर व्हाट यू वांट टू डू इन लाइफ, if there is a very small thing or if there is a very big thing that you want to achieve, you need to have a will. जब अपने मन का everything starts with that, everything starts with the decision you make in your mind. When you make a decision in your mind, that becomes your will, and
Definitely.
everything starts with that. When there is a will, you have the determination, you have the desire to make that happen. ठीक है. जब भी डिजायर होता है, जब डिटर्मिनेशन होता है, तो आपकी थॉट्स सारे उसी चैनल में चलती है, आपके इंटेंशंस उसी तरफ चलते हैं कि बस ये करना है. you know. And you need to have a positive mindset for that. Like challenges तो हर इसमें आते हैं, like इस business में भी है, किसी में भी, कोई भी job आप कर लो, आप IT करो, आप sales करो, आप कुछ भी कर लो, अपना अपना ट्रेडिशनल बिजनेस खोलो या डिजिटल बिजनेस खोलो, कोई कुछ भी स्मूथ ऑफ कोर्स होता है, बट कहीं ना कहीं चैलेंजेस तो आते हैं। और अगर आपको कोई बोल रहा है कि अरे ये तो बस कुछ नहीं है, एकदम केक वॉक है, इजी है, then you have to think if that's right, because no matter what you want to do, you need to put in your efforts, right? You need to put in your determination and patience and consistency, right? But everything starts with that will, and that will happens only when you have made a decision in your mind. Like um, कोई कोई होते हैं जो अगर बीमार हो so it takes them a while to heal, or but if you decide in yourself that that's it, I'm going to overcome this, then the universe makes that happen. If you even insects and animals, right? Like there's so many hardships, but they're determined to take that one grain of sand like an ant from here to there, and they just take it. So I think that's a universal fact for all beings, not just humans. And how to put this in the business is you just need you come with a determination that you're going to make this work, because देखते हैं पता नहीं होगा, ऐसे आप सोच के आओगे तो पता है क्या होगा, वो नहीं होगा.
नहीं होगा.
Yeah, because you need to be positive, because that's half battle won. If you have that picture in your mind, and when you keep on thinking of it's going to work, and then you put your intentions, your energy, and your actions in that same direction, you will manifest it. And to people who do not know, it, that we all met offline in August in Calgary, and I was one of the keynote speakers, and I did speak about the same topic, that how I did overcome all the challenges uh, in my life. Now, I only spoke about my life. Now, there is a separate chapter about my business, because, of course, there's nothing without few lessons and few failures, few challenges. That's what makes your success even more glorified, So,
Definitely.
yeah, when you have a will and when you overcome all the challenges, that's what will make your success glorified, even in life and in this business. So, yeah, come with a good determination. This is the time to clear all the doubts. Like if you are still watching, exploring, thinking, Shikha is there to help you. I'm there to help you if you're following my page. Ask as many questions. Ask as many questions. Like I always encourage, because being skeptical is such a good thing, and ask questions, clear all the doubts, start with a positive note. I always tell my people that start with a positive note and don't bring any negativity in the
Yeah.
aura. That'll help you succeed.
या मैंने आपसे ये क्वेश्चन इसलिए पूछा बिकॉज दैट यू मेंशन दैट यू आर योगिनी, सो मुझे लगा इस क्वेश्चन का जवाब आप बहुत अच्छे से दे सकते हैं. बिकॉज पता है क्या होता है, कई बार बहुत लोग बोलते हैं कि व्हाट इज माइंडसेट. एक्चुअली कई लोगों को यही नहीं पता कि माइंडसेट है क्या. सो मुझे लगता है कि तो मुझे लगा कि इसलिए दिस इज द बेस्ट थिंग, कि क्योंकि जहां तक मुझे अंडरस्टैंडिंग है, मुझे ये लगता है कि कोई भी चीज करने के लिए, कोई भी चीज हो, चाहे बिजनेस हो या पर्सनल लाइफ में भी, किसी चीज को भी करने के लिए हमारे पास 80 to 85% हमारा माइंडसेट होता है. स्किल्स वी गेट व्हेन वी जंप इनटू एनीथिंग एनी, लाइक अगर हम बिजनेस कर रहे हैं, स्किल्स हम लोग यहाँ से ले सकते हैं, बट माइंडसेट हमारे लिए सबसे ज्यादा जरूरी है टू
Same.
स्टार्ट एनीथिंग, राइट? So last question from you, for you. So it's बहुत लोग होते हैं जो कि उन लोगों के लिए क्या एडवाइस है जो who wants to start but they are scared कि वो सक्सीड नहीं हो पाएंगे इस बिजनेस में, तो उनके लिए क्या आप कहना चाहोगे?
Yeah, I mean, in English, there's a term called leap of faith. So वो तो लेना जरूरी है. आपको courage अपना खुद बनाना जरूरी है. कुछ भी नहीं है, because डरना is not like abnormal. It is normal, because हम सारे जो especially people from India, and everywhere overall, we are conditioned to complete our studies and do a secure job, you know.
Yes.
तो वो हमारे मन में बैठ बैठ गया है, and then it takes courage to do something different, to think out of the box, right? सबसे पहले तो करेज वो तो आप अपना खुद ही लाओगे, राइट? बिकॉज नो मैटर हाउ मच वी कैन मोटिवेट, वी कैन नॉट कन्विंस यू, वी कैन जस्ट शो यू द राइट पाथ, वी कैन जस्ट शो यू द इंफॉर्मेशन. और राइट पाथ इज फॉर अस, राइट? दिस इज फॉर मी, दिस इज फॉर यू, शिखा, बट इज दिस फॉर एवरी वन इन द वर्ल्ड? Maybe not. There's so many people who explore, they take a refund. This is honest, it's not for 100% of the people who see it. People take a refund because they believe it's not for them. That is also okay. You can't
Yes.
convince them. But you gather the courage to at least go to the next step and see. At least that is doable because you're not losing on anything. So just go to the next step. The moment you go to the next step, you have 30 days to see everything inside out. Like no other business would give you this. See everything inside out for 30 days. Ask as many questions. You see as many testimonies, as many details. You can do your research. You can do everything. You can see people's tax documents, everything, right? And
Yes.
then you listen to your heart. I mean, you listen to your that voice that comes from within, right? You'll know if you want to do this. And then if you have this whisper, I should try it, then probably that is your answer. Take the signs, because I believe in a lot of signs. I believe in the signs that universe gives me. I believe that this business came at the right time. मैंने भी हर बार जॉब ही किया है. Forget job. मेरे जो सारे cousins है वो तो जॉब भी नहीं करते, सारे आर्टिस्ट है, performing arts, theater, movies, singers. So most of them. मैं एक अकेली बंदी हूँ जिसने अपना पूरा खत्म करके आई वेंट थ्रू द कॉर्पोरेट पाथ. तो no one has done the business, but we are the ones. If you want to break that pattern, why not? Just try, just see first. If you like it, do it. You have to take the first step in the leap of with the leap of faith. Like Martin Luther King ka quote hai, you might not see the whole staircase, just take the first step.
Definitely, absolutely.
Just the courage to take the first step. अपने आप आपको पूरा रास्ता clear हो जाएगा, even if it's foggy in the beginning. And what is the worst thing? You tried, right? How would you know if you don't even try? It's a blessing if you try. What if you can make things work? And it's not only about making money in this business, it's self-development. It's shaping the real you. It's knowing what your passion is. You develop that passion which you never thought you had. You can help others, have a side hustle. You can help pass on this information. It's a blessing. Pass on
Yes.
that information to other people, and the other people can do it. We have so many amazing stories. If all your followers are mostly from Indian or Indian origin, know why so many people are doing it. आप देखिए, मैं वेबिनार पे थी. मैंने तो वेबिनार में भी हिंदी में बात की है. you know
Oh,
कि आप देखिए कि क्यों इतने देसी people are working on this business. I have professionals, I have doctors, in my team. I have people who are like top leaders in the bank. They've been leaders in the bank for 20, 30 years. They're
yes.
doing this business. People from sales, stay-at-home moms, PhD holders, purchase analyst, IT, इतने सारे diverse है, सारे Indian traditional business owners are doing this, जिनकी ट्रकों की business है.
Yes, yes.
I mean, क्यों कर रहे हैं इतना देश? I mean, and there is this fact, if you find so many Indian people doing it, it's the fact that it is something good, it
Thank
is
God.
profitable, because we know our value of our time,
Time.
we know the value of our education, and we know, being most of us being consultants in any kind of business or job industry, we know the value of an hour. All
Yes.
right. And I was an IT consultant for years. Why would I do this? I mean, I was getting paid really well, you know.
डेफिनेटली
This is
आपने बात बिल्कुल सही किया। बहुत सारे इंडियंस कर रहे हैं और मुझे जहाँ तक लगता है हम इंडियंस
yeah.
ऐसे ही कहीं पे
ऐसे
अपनी
ही कुछ नहीं
कहीं
करते.
खुद देके
Yeah.
सो बिल्कुल सही बात कही है क्योंकि हमारे मेरी खुद की टीम में बहुत सारे ऐसे हैं जो ट्रक जिनकी लाइक ट्रक्स की कंपनी है, कोई टीचर है, कोई डॉक्टर है, कोई नर्स है। सो देयर आर डिफरेंट डिफरेंट बैकग्राउंड के एंड दे ऑल आर इंडियंस।
Yes. Oh, teachers. I must to say that I have teachers of autistic children,
यस,
teachers who have that extra corner in the heart. I mean, I feel those kind of teachers, those kind of nurses who give their life and their whole service to special kids, they are really special people. Even those people are doing it. तो क्यों कर रहे हैं? आप सोचिए, आप देखिए आके, see our results, and then if you resonate with it, go ahead. Because advice देने के चक्कर में आपको कोई भी कन्विंस नहीं करेगा. एटलीस्ट मैं तो नहीं करती,
हाँ,
क्योंकि करना बिजनेस आपको
डेफिनेटली।
है ना. हैंड होल्डिंग इतना ही कर सकते हैं. करना आपको ही, ट्रेनिंग लेनी है आपको ही, रिस्क लेने हैं आपको ही, बैठ के डिसीजंस लेने हैं. बट वन थिंग इज, बी रेस्ट अश्योर्ड कि जो सिस्टम हम यूज करते हैं, दैट इज वेरी प्रूवन. It's a proven system. The same system is used by the founders. The same system is used by my leaders, and then me and the entire everyone, right? All of you, Shikha, me uses the same thing. It gives me results when I'm resting, when I'm at the gym, when I'm with my kids, when I'm, talking to other people, some other person joins in.
Now
Like,
people right now.
yeah, and it's a blessing, it's a blessing. And if I can get any opportunity, like how you invited me, this is an opportunity for me to spread the good word. I will just jump into it. Why not? Because I just feel it's a blessing, and God has chosen me for doing this. So
So much. so so thank you लीना जी, thank you मैंने अपना इतना टाइम देने के लिए, एंड थैंक यू एवरीवन हु गोना वॉच दिस वीडियो लेटर, एंड मुझे लगता है दैट्स बहुत सारे लोग इससे इंस्पायर भी होंगे, एंड दे गोना एटलीस्ट दे गोना टेक द फर्स्ट स्टेप. सो थैंक यू वंस अगेन लीना जी. तो मैं हम लोग इसको एंड करते हैं यहीं पर ही.
thank you so